And not to say that you should do it for the money. Like, I get that totally, wholeheartedly, I get that. But at the end of the day, though, like, you're gonna have to come out of something. Like, if alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Chrissy Marie Taylor, back at it again with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in today. In today's video, I kind of wanted to do an explanation of the reasons why I am choosing to become a medical assistant first, as opposed to going to LPN or becoming an LPN, since I did make that announcement in my last video. I'll probably link it somewhere up there, stating that I was looking to become a nurse. Now, a lot of people were confused about why I just didn't go for the LPN route instead of doing medical assisting route. And also I wanted to address a few other things of why I decided to go into CMA first. People get confused by that because medical assistants are trained very different from how nurses or nurses assistants are trained, and I kind of wanted to just go over the reasons why I chose to go this route as opposed to any other route. So if you guys are interested in that, maybe then please definitely keep watching this video. Okay, so one of the main reasons why I decided to go this route as opposed to going for a CNA or a practical nurse is basically because it just fit my schedule better for right now. I did also state that I am a recent graduate. I graduated last year of 2018 with my degree in health information, and currently I am not working right now, and it is a bit difficult trying to find a job within my field, because most of them do require like 3 to 5 years experience. So it was just the best route for me to take at the moment, because I do need a job. Like, I'm trying to work, and I feel like medical assisting at this point in my life right now, with the degree that I have, I'll be able to get some type of health information, working with EHR and things like that. I'll give those type of experiences while also getting clinical experiences that'll prepare me for when I am going to nursing school. Now, medical assistants and nurses, like, they are totally trained completely different. CNAs, LPNs, and nurses and RNs are totally trained differently from medical assistants, so they're completely two different things. Although they share certain things that are similar, like their knowledge of knowing how to do blood draws and checking blood pressure, doing vitals, know how to read EKG waves, and certain things of that nature. I feel like it'll help me a smidget when going to nursing school, but also I'll be able to have some type of knowledgeable background when handling medical records in the CMA field as well. And so that is the whole reason why I chose to become a medical assistant as opposed to a CNA and are going to LPN school. Now, also, I did kind of look over, thought the process out of becoming an LPN before I went to RN school. And the whole reason, and I'm not saying that it's like I've totally taken it off the table. I'm just saying, like, right now, it's just that my program, my CMA program that I am in right now, like, I'll be finished next month. So it was like only a 5-month program, so it was not that long, and I want to go to nursing school, but at the same time, while I'm in school, I need to have a job to support me and my child. That was, my number one thing. Yeah, with the degree that I have, I wanted to go something where I can possibly get an entry job as a MA, and then hopefully kind of branch on into something that is, within my HIM field and still get paid good money. So yeah, that was just my thought process. A lot of people don't understand, but it kind of seemed like it made sense to me. My mom, who is also a medical coder, I kind of went through it with her because, she was also saying that when she started her career, it was really difficult for her to find a job, and luckily she's been working as a remote medical coder for 9 years now. And she just thought it was a good idea for me to start in that direction and then kind of branch off into getting something that pays a little bit more, and whatever medical assistant position I can hopefully get, it would look good on my resume to say that I had experience as a medical assistant and working with, patient health records. So that was kind of my whole thought process when I decided to go to medical assisting school. The reason why I did not choose the LPN route right away is because, like I said, I wanted to be, while I'm in school, I wanted to have a job within the medical field, preferably. Like I said, it's not completely taken off of the table. It's like definitely within like a backup plan type of thing, because really I just wanted to go straight for the BSN route just to get it out the way. Like it's like there's other options you can do. Like some people go for the CNA, then LPN, then RN, or some people just go LPN and then getting their RN to getting that master's. They just climb the ladder of becoming a nurse. Me personally, I would rather just get my BSN out the way. Like I'm not trying to go, but I would just rather go for the BSN. But if things don't work out in my favor and I have to go for LPN to ADN, I forgot about that one, LPN, ADN to RN, or LPN to BSN, or however, then I'll do that. But preferably I would just rather go ahead and get it out the way. And definitely, since I'm doing BSN, or I'm taking the BSN route, to go ahead and knock that out of the way, I'm definitely going to need to be working while I go to school, because honey, them bills don't stop. I just wanted to have something stable where I can take care of me and my kid, take care of things financially while I'm in school. People who are now nurses started off as a CMA. Yeah, it's not really an unheard of thing. Like people who are nurses started off as medical assistants. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, people have their own options of how they're going to do things. Yeah, and I just feel like when you have a job as starting off as, whether it's a medical assistant or a phlebotomist or a CNA or patient care tech or anything like that, and you're going for nursing, or you're going to be a physician assistant, a doctor, anything like that, anything like, that is giving you kind of a feel for hands-on direct patient care, and that's what you want to do into your career, then I think that's awesome, because it kind of gives you overall direct patient care experience. As a nursing student during your clinicals or whatever, you'll have some type of knowledge that other people may not have. And also when you get out there into the work field, or when you're once you pass your NCLEX or your boards or whatever, your state boards or whatever, and people will be looking at your resume, like they'll see, oh, like you were a medical assistant, or oh, you were a phlebotomist, or oh, you were a CNA, like you have previous medical experience. So I feel like those people will get hired quicker than a person without any type of medical experience background. Like I feel like it works out in your favor in the long run anyway. Doesn't matter if you're a CNA or a CNA or a phlebotomist or patient care tech. Like if you have that type of, if you built that type of foundation, I feel like it'll benefit you in the long run. So that's just my 2 cents. And possibly, offered a larger pay scale, like, starting off. Because I've heard this happen before. Like, I don't have that, like, firsthand experience of that, but I've heard of that happening before. Like, people who have started out as a nurse assistant or a patient care tech or a medical assistant, and they transfer over into becoming a registered nurse, they got paid more than the entry-level nurse who came fresh out of school with no previous experience on a clinical floor. And then also, I'm gonna put this out there too. When you are starting off medical assistant or anything like that, you also get to shadow these awesome, amazing people that are doctors or nurses or anything like that. And if that's something that you're looking to go forth with in your, futuristically within your career, then, you can shadow these people, you can learn from them. And, if they're not like assholes, most of them will teach you like, this is whatever. You can learn from them and you can take that knowledge to you, within at school or during clinicals, and that'll make you a better nurse or a doctor or whatever. Like, I just feel like overall it's just beneficial for you. So that's all I can think of. Yeah, so yeah, this video is probably is short after I edit it and everything. It's probably super short, and I know I've been doing a lot of sit down videos for you guys and just like talking about stuff, but really I want to do vlogs and stuff like that like I've been doing, but since we've been kind of locked down in the house, I really haven't had much to really vlog about because we sit in the house all day. So yeah, that's probably gonna be it for this video. I hope that thoroughly explained it, and the whole reason, like I said, why I made this video is because a lot of people had questions. Not a lot of people, it's not like, people had questions about the reasons why I wanted to go into medical assisting, as opposed to just go ahead and either become a CNA or LPN, or why did I choose that route, and I want to ultimately become a nurse. Like, I had people DM me, I had people just even some of my family members were just like, what's the point? Like, so I just felt like for those of you out there who are wondering and or didn't say anything but maybe had thought about like what's the reason, I just felt like I just wanted to make the video to explain why why this is the best decision for me. So, and we're still kind of seeing how that goes, so hopefully everything works out. But until then, I'm gonna just keep making these positive videos for you guys. Maybe some of you may be going through the same thing. Maybe you got something similar going on. Hopefully I reached you in some type of way. Maybe not. You just watch this video for entertainment, that's fine too. Thank you. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here, you guys, and maybe definitely pick up for another video next week. But thank you guys for watching. Leave me likes, comments, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed. Bye.